Welcome back to the channel. All right, today's word is kruz or kruz. I thought I did this one, and I'll be honest with you guys, I've been a little discombobulated recently with the name list. So there's a strong possibility I just didn't get around to it. And it slipped through the cracks. So I went ahead and I took the liberty of already sketching this thing out. First off, it's a cool throw up style today. So if you guys like throw ups, which I feel most of us do, we're going to, you're in for a treat. So let's outline it first in black, and then we're gonna come back and color it in. And I wanted to really do this name justice because this person has been very patient. And then you guys could tell me if I did the name justice or not. So some of the letters are going to overlap each other. Some of them are going to be sharp, some of them are going to be soft. I am going to have to move the paper around a little bit though. Please forgive me. In order to get some of these lines looking a little crispy. A little extra crispy, like some fried chicken. Okay. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I think we'll overlap. Yeah, we'll just overlap it once right there. And boy, do I have something in store for all of you. I am going to be welding up. You guys saw my little dumpster. That's going to be on giveaway. At 2,000 followers, we're giving that little trash can away. Go to my posts. I posted a photo of it. I'm going to customize it and give that little trash can away. So whoever... and I may have a couple of my friends catch little tags on it. So you guys are in a treat. If you guys like graffiti, maybe I'll get some cool names on there for you guys. But I want to weld up. A friend of mine moved to Colorado and he bought a house. And I was like, oh, I want to give this guy a gift. So I was thinking of making a dumpster mailbox. So it's going to look like a little trash can. Or I'm going to do a boxcar. I'm thinking he's more of a freight rider, so I'm leaning towards trash can or boxcar, but more than likely it's going to be a boxcar. So this is looking cool so far. Kruz or kruz. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering the name. Okay. So there's our throw up style, K-R-U-Z. Let's get rid of all of our pencil marks. If you guys want to touch base in my comments, let me know if you like this method where I already have the sketch drawn, or if you guys like the other videos where I actually create the sketch on the spot. I do this in order to save a little bit of time, but some of you guys may like to see how I create the throw up letters, like the thought process behind them. So let me know, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I can't read your mind. And if I've missed your name, let me know too. There's a good possibility I just haven't gotten to it. I apologize. What color should we do? Should we do pink? Pink, 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 or gray? Let's do pink. I already got the pink in my hand. Nothing wrong with using pink either. Don't let anyone tell you it's a girl color. I mean, it is a feminine color, but hey, it's one of the brighter colors. However, most pinks won't work or last very long because the pigments, if you guys use any paint, a lot of neons, reds, yellows, pinks, oranges, they just don't last very long because the pigments eventually fade out. So it's best to use colors like this inside as opposed to outside in the elements. The sun, the rain, the snow, the wind will just beat certain pigments up. And usually it's the UV rays that kill the pigments. So the sun will just eventually fade this to some sort of white. Same thing with chrome, like chromes, golds, coppers. For some reason, the pigments are just, they don't last very long. So after years, that chrome piece you guys did outside, it's just gonna be white. I mean, it looks cool in the moment, like when you first do like a chrome or a copper or a gold piece. It looks super cool in the immediate moment, and then 3, 4, 5 years later, you're like, what? Where that was gold. Or that was chrome. And now you're just left with a ugly white bomb. Kruz. Sorry I took so long. I have about 8 videos scheduled to be uploaded. I've staggered them every other day. So I believe a video came out today, so another video will come out in 2 days. I was trying to keep up with it daily. That was getting a little tiresome. I was losing motivation. So I decided I gotta cut it back. I just gotta cut it back. I'm putting out very poor quality product. I'm not enjoying drawing, and I'm rushing this because this is not a full-time gig yet. I want this to be my full-time gig, and when it is, believe me, the product is gonna be as good as I can get it. But for right now, it's just a temporary thing. So we're gonna take a darker pink and add some shadowing where the letters overlap each other. I'm gonna fatten up the black some more, because you know me, I like a really thick black outline. It also gives me an opportunity to clean the lines up. So we're gonna clean some of the lines up, add a little more style to some of it, add a shadow. And then go on about our day. Kruz. It's kind of an interesting name. I like it. See, if it was a C, I would be like definitely Cruz, but the K is throwing it off. So is it Kruz or is it still Cruz? Nonetheless, we're doing a throw up today. I have another video. I actually have some really good videos coming up. Everything is, I've been taking my time with just about everything I've been doing as to not disappoint anybody. Because I have half-assed some of these names, and there are a few names that I may double back on to do better. I can't have half-assed product out there. I was also thinking if there's anyone out there, I mentioned this in another video, if anyone wants to friendly battle on paper with a word of their choice, let me know. I'm down. And we could somehow incorporate both like both pieces of art in a way that allow people to judge them or something. It's like, oh, maybe I could get the website going and put them on the website. Something. So I think doing this gives the illusion that there's some overlapping going on. Okay. Now let's come back with the black. Thicken everything up some. Well, first off, let me get my micron, because my micron, I got some fine details I want to get some of these lines a little bit crispier. See, I told you guys I'm taking my time. Trying to keep it clean for all the future pieces. Nice and sharp. here maybe. I'm trying to make it look like a little crease, you know. And we got to do one on the R. All right, now let's get back to our regularly scheduled program of darkening these lines up. And adding our shadow. So when I do this, I don't push down heavy. I kind of want the marker to do most of the work. So it's a very light-handed, very light on the hand. Because when I have a tendency to press down, it's hard to see it in the camera, but these lines look a little wiggly. And that's the marker, like starting and stopping. I know you can't see, it looks like a real fluid motion, but for some reason in my hand, I have a heavy hand, the marker wants to stop. Like just ever so slightly, so it leaves like a slightly thicker line. I don't like it. So when I come back doing this, I use a very light touch as to keep the marker from stopping so many times. Kind of helps a little bit. I can definitely feel it stopping still, but that's what it is. It is what it is. I was cruising down the street, 4 deep. Oh yeah, see? Just that little bit of extra boldness has really made a difference with how good this throw up is turning out. That's all it takes, just a little bit of extra thickness to a line to help it. Right? Am I lying or am I lying? Just that little bit. And I know a lot of you are like, man, a throw up is supposed to be fast. Yeah, if I was doing a throw up on a wall or a train or a building, but we're doing it on a piece of paper. We're trying to get it looking clean. We're trying to take our time and really put out a good looking product. You know what I like about this? All of these little black sections in the middle are getting filled up with shadow. because sometimes you'll occasionally get a little section where the letter just doesn't completely fill all of the paper up, and then you have this little awkward space of background. But in this case, all of it is filled up completely, so it's kind of nice. I don't have to worry about adding a background color to it. Almost done. Kruz or kruz. One more line. Is that it? Did I do this one? Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, cool. Shadow. Should we do left or right? Let's do the right. You know me, always going to the right. Bottom right. Paper a little bit. I feel like this Sharpie is about to die soon. Well, that's kind of why I used it. It's also another reason why the lines look a little on the rough side, because the nib or the tip has been rounded off, so it's not as sharp. It's also not as juicy anymore, so we're gonna start to lose this pigment here, probably in the next bomb or two. But we're gonna keep using it until it fails. I was cruising down the street, 4 deep. Last little section of shadow. Okay, cool. I mean, should we add, part of me wants to add more shadow over the bomb, but I wonder if that's gonna be overkill. Maybe a one-liner. Let's see, let's make this a little bit fatter, see how it looks. No, that works, that works. I'm gonna have to come back with the pink and do a little more pink in areas, because I just got rid of the pink, the dark pink. This I'm gonna have to be cautious about. I'll just do that like that. Okay, cool. I like that. So let's get our darker pink again. And fatten it up in areas. Just remember, giving that illusion that stuff is overlapping. All right, I think we're done. All right, so let's break down these letters real fast. We have the K, comes down, comes this way, shoots to the left, comes right, makes a bubble. Lowercase r, the U, swoops down, cuts to the right, comes up, and then a Z, the bubble goes this way, behind itself, bubble. So the R and the Z overlap the other letters, so you'll notice the K goes over the R, but the R comes over the K. The R goes over the U, and then the U goes over the Z and behind the Z. I think it's pretty cohesive. Get a little throw up. All right, well, let's give this one a grade. I like this one. A plus. I definitely like this one. Cool. If you guys have any questions, concerns, leave them below. Feel free to like and subscribe if you find value in the channel. I will see you guys on the next one.